presenter. I hope Dr. Mirela Cărătuș is here.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, ma'am, let me introduce you at first. Thank you for your response.
Thank you.
Okay, Dr. Mirela Cărătuș, she is an associate professor at the Department of Agricultural Sciences and Food Engineering, Faculty of Agricultural Sciences, Food Industry and Environmental Protection. She is from Romania. And besides teaching, she coordinated rural development and non-formal education projects implemented in localities in the mountain areas. Okay, please, ma'am, share your screen and go ahead with your presentation.
Thank you. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am, I can see. Just go to the slideshow mode.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to excuse me because I'm not a good English speaker, but I try in my way to present my paper. The title of my paper is Pastures Poultry, Regenerative Agricultural Major. I choose this topic because I raise chicken in my household from 6 years, and in this spring I discovered this system, and I try to apply it and make little researches on these topics. On the beginning of my presentation, I want to say that in UA, there are a lot of rules which poultry producers must comply with, like food safety, bird comfort, environment protection. In the meantime,
ma'am, could you please go to the slideshow mode? You may press F5. You may press just F5.
Yes, it's okay now.
Yeah, it's okay now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The main products, poultry producers in UA in 2020 was 6 countries: Poland, Spain, France, Germany, Italy, and Netherlands. They produce more than 74 of total EU production, poultry production. There is legislation regarding the poultry production in traditional system, because my interests are in traditional system production. There are 4 variants for this traditional system: broiler raised extensive indoor with total weight of 25 weight on the square meter, and slaughter at 56 days. Another way are broilers raised in free range system, broiler raised in traditional system, and broilers raised in free range system, total freedom. In Romania, at this moment, excuse me, we are in the most producers of poultry meat. In 2019, we was the 8th largest poultry producers. Excuse me, I have a lot of emotion. In terms of structure, Romania's larger chicken meat producers are vertically integrated from hatching to feeding, slaughtering, meat processing, and distribution. This level of integration allows them to control production costs, increase efficiency, and adapt to new market conditions. In this meat producers which are vertically integrated, the actual performances in broiler production in intensive system are approximately 53 grams daily gain and 1.62 kilogram feed on kilogram of meat produced. The situation of rearing and exploitation of broilers in Romania in intensive system show that Romania raised in intensive system only 46.5% of the national poultry sector. The difference are raised in a traditional way to the little householding. For example, more than 53.4% of the entire poultry population are raised in traditional extensive system. This shows that the traditional extensive system is very important this moment in Romania. At the National Sanitary and Food Safety Agency are registered approximately 800 households on traditional raised broiler. In this spring, I heard about regenerative agriculture and pasture poultry, and I want to apply this system in my household. The five main principles of regenerative agriculture are soil improvement, increase biodiversity, aiding in carbon sequestration, incorporating human treatment of livestock and frameworkers, improving the overall larger ecosystem and as a whole. This system, in my opinion, can offer many benefits to ecosystem, producer, and consumers in the same time. The main promoters of raising broilers on pasture are Joel Salatin from Polyface Farm in USA and Richard Perkins in Sweden. I look about Richard Perkins' YouTube channel, and I see that he's a good writer, a good consultant in this kind of raising poultry, and he has his own open farm in Sweden. Pasture poultry system is a highly innovative and emergent practice, an alternative agricultural practice, a more sustainable alternative to conventional broiler production, improving pasture quality, reduction in the amount of grain needed as feed, and recycling of nutrients. His effects on bird health refer on promote animal well-being by allowing birds to express natural behaviors, may provide a more nutritional, complete, and a higher value products depending on the pasture contents. These pictures are from my own household, because in this summer I start to apply this system, this raising system in mobile shelters. The surface of one mobile shelter is about 4.8 square meters. I raised 30 chickens on mobile shelter. Pasture poultry system effect on local communities can be a positive impact on rural and even urban communities, provide economic benefits to small-scale pasture poultry operation, is an environmentally friendly perception of pasture poultry farming. In this year, I raised chicken in my household. broiler is the hybrid Roth 308. We raised these broilers on mobile shelters outside from 21 days until slaughter. The mobile shelters are moved daily on fresh alfalfa pasture. Birds have access to fresh grass, fresh air, insects. They can manifest their natural behavior. Until now, we raised 3 series of 100 chickens. The chickens were slaughtered between 63 and 70 days, and the average of a carcass weight was 2.9 kilos. The feeding was done with at the beginning with combined fodder until 20 days age. Between 29 days and 50 days, the feeding was done with combined fodder and corn, administered in ratios to 1:1. And from the 50 days until slaughter, the chicks were fed exclusively with corn and of course with alfalfa fresh. Raising broilers in this system in mobile shelters is in the same times economically profitable. The production cost of chicken reach approximately 26 lei per head, which is mean 5.2 euros, and the cost of for sale are 65 leis per head, approximately 13 euros. In conclusion, we consider that pasture poultry production, it is a highly innovative and emergent practice developed in many countries, especially in USA and in the West Europe countries, but which it is missing in Romania. This growth system can be extended to and promoted in Romania. It allows to obtain good quality products with low cost. Such a product could be registered as a mountain product quality scheme, because we have scheme for mountain products, and future studies are needed on rearing of broilers in this system. Thank you very much, and please accept my excuses for my English and for my emotion.
Excellent presentation, ma'am. It was a great presentation, and it was very innovative, as you have shared about the pasture in mobile shelter. It was innovative, and you have specified about the benefits of regenerative agriculture, raising broilers on pasture, and you also share your practical experience that you have already applied in your house, the mobile shelter method. Actually land is very limited, so we need a small place for rearing livestock, so that they could not waste or spoil any crops. It was wonderful. Thank you so much, ma'am. And